going on YouTube? I am Hot Mess Ness, MUA, otherwise known as Vanessa. And today we are doing a very special kind of video. Today's video is a do-it-yourself mask, but it is also a collab. So I have been doing Mask Mondays for a while on my channel, and sometimes it's DIY, sometimes we test out things, or just try a new sheet mask because I get so many of them. So I guess it has inspired a little bit of a movement within my group of girls. We have a Facebook group, and they wanted to do a collab based off of do-it-yourself masks. So everybody within the group is taking their own recipe for a certain skin type or certain need, and my mask is going to be based off of anti-aging, fine lines and wrinkles, and overall glow. So here are the other girls that are doing the DIY mask. Please make sure after you watch my video, you go check out their channels. The links will be below in my description box, and send them some love. Tell them Hot Mess sent you, and please just go support them because they're awesome, and you never know what kind of mask you might get out of seeing other people's video and something new. So today my mask is going to be two of my favorite things, coffee and chocolate. So we're also adding in a little bit of extra. We're adding in Maca Powder, Maca root. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of the description of some of the products that we're using. We're using coffee, we're using cocoa, we're using maca root powder, and we're also using some other things that are tried and true, like whole milk, honey, etc. So if you want to see how I created this mask, just keep on watching. Any of the ingredients can be changed to your skin needs. I use 2 tablespoons ground coffee, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. You can use regular cocoa powder as long as it is unsweetened. I used 2 tablespoons of maca root powder. I also used honey because honey is a natural humectant. It helps with your skin if you have any damage. It will heal the damage. It also moisturizes. So honey is a great thing to use in any mask. I needed the extra moisture, so I added a teaspoon of coconut oil. That's obviously for the moisture. You can use any kind of oil or you can not use oil. But using oil on your face just because you have oily skin will not make your face more oily. Sometimes we produce more oil, and it's because we need the moisture. And I ended up in the recipe adding more milk later. Now I want to grind up my coffee beans. You can use fresh espresso beans. That would probably be the way to get the most potent. So I'm going to transfer it from the bowl into my magic bullet so I can get those coffee grounds ground down a little bit. So after I added all the ingredients into a bowl, I put it into my little magic bullet, and I barely just mixed it because I don't want to ground up those grounds too much, just a little. And it needed a little bit more liquid. So I added some milk. It still wasn't quite where I wanted, so I added just a touch of coconut oil and a little bit more milk. Kind of got the edges cleared up, and then I mixed it again, just barely a little bit of mix because I want this to remain thick and exfoliating by keeping those coffee grounds just a little bit bigger. That is, able to do that. So I can really put it on my face and exfoliate and then let it set on the face. So just mixed it one more time, and I felt like that was good enough to put on the face. So our mix looks something like this, chocolate pudding. And I am just going to take, I'm going to do like I did last time. I am going to separate some in a separate bowl as to not contaminate all of it, so that way I can get more than one use out of this particular one. So I'm just gonna take my handy spoon method and spread it on, I know. And then I will go in and probably use my fingers. And it's like putting a chocolate mocha all over your face. Now coffee is going to brighten your skin. It is also going to help with depuffing. It's got antioxidants to help with free radical damage. And it also has like cell energy preservation. I think the best way to put this one on is actually like this. So you're getting the scrub benefits first and then you let it set. So your coffee is going to act as a scrub and then you let it set. So all the other fantastic benefits can get involved. As I'm reading about coffee, it protects you from UVB damage, from UVB rays. And one of the things that I said it saw that it may offer a therapeutic melanoma, a non-melanoma skin cancer treatment. It's soothing, it'll brighten, it'll help with circulation and depuffing. Now the cocoa, I use the Caoca, it's C-A-C-A-O. And the only difference between this and your Hershey's non-sugared powder is that the non-sugared powder that you use in your cooking gets heated up to a much higher degree. So this is like level 1 before it goes to that hot degree. So you're gonna get more benefits from using this brand of cocoa first.
Can you stay out of the dishwasher? Thanks.
Cocoa has vitamin C, magnesium. It's got 6 omega fatty acids to help with healing. It's got raw enzymes to help repair your skin, and it's also a natural sunscreen. So it's kind of the same family as coffee. And then when you're dealing with the maca root is like amazing. You could take, if you buy a little bag of that, you're like, okay, I'm gonna go to a health food store, I'm gonna buy this bag, what else am I gonna use it for? Add it to your smoothie. A little bit of that internally is incredible. It is called the aphrodisiac of the Indies. So you can take what you will out of that. It's supposed to help balance your hormones for both men and women and help boost sex drive. It, for the skin, helps firm, which is fine lines, wrinkles. It's got vitamin B1, B2, C, and vitamin E in it. So when it comes down to the maca root,
it's got curative, it helps with it. Here, I wrote it down. I can't even read my own writing.
Keratin production. It helps with that production. So what it does is it's collagen synthesis. So what that does is the integrity of your skin matrix. So it's helping repair the skin so that way you're getting that young, youthful glow. And all of these things you could literally add to a smoothie. Anything you're putting on your face, if you put it in your body, it's going to help your skin. Your skin is your biggest organ. So this is how I would use this mask. I would first put it on, rub it all in. You're going to exfoliate. You're going to bring the blood to the surface of the skin. You're recharging everything. Then you're gonna leave this on for 15 minutes. Try not to eat it because it's been on your face and that's weird. But so far everything in here is edible. You could eat this. Your honey is going to repair your skin. It's going to help with any damage, scars, and the milk is going to rehydrate your skin, as so is the coconut oil. Now, if you have dry skin, or this is what I would do for my dry skin, for my mature skin. If you had oily skin, just substitute the milk for lemon juice. And that is another way. And then take out that particular oil, because coconut oil is very hydrating. You could pick a different oil. So far everything within this mask is customizable. You just kind of have to do a little bit of a Google search on what things are best for your skin type and keep those main ingredients, the coffee, the maca root, and the cocoa. And you can use Hershey's powder. It's fine if you use that, but you're gonna get the best benefits from using a whole organic coca powder. So I am going to leave this stuff on my face for the next 15 minutes. I'm gonna rinse and I'm gonna show it to you. If you have any leftover, say you didn't use all the ingredients that I did, just this chocolate or even just the coffee. You can take just the coffee and some coconut oil and you've got an amazing body scrub. The coffee is going to help with all of the little cellulite. You can do a cellulite scrub on your bootay or your legs or anywhere you have that you need to bring up that energy, that circulation, and help break that down. So if you want to just go with the coffee, you could take a little of your extra coffee grounds, pop that in with some oil, and do a whole body scrub and rinse off in the shower. I'll be back in 15 minutes and we will see the result. Just smell my face.
I had to smell her because look, it looks like shit.
Smell my face.
Mm-hmm.
What does it smell like?
Like coffee and cocoa.
Don't you want to eat my face?
Mm.
Aslan, did you poopy? You got the poopy?
I don't like it.
So it has been about 20 minutes. It feels kind of good, kind of tingly. So I'm gonna start the washing process. And while I do, I'm going to move it around so I'm exfoliating as well. I am going to close my eyes, rinse off the rest, and then you get to see the finished product. So I just rinsed off my face and it feels so soft. The coconut oil and the milk really help to hydrate, and I think that it looks really good. Just remember, with any DIY masks, just know that you can customize to what you need. Say you don't have access to all of these products, you can start with your coffee grounds and some cocoa powder. Hershey's would be fine, just as long as it's not sweetened, because you don't want to put sugar on your face. Well, you can. Sugar exfoliates too, but you get what I'm saying. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to go check out my girls from the collab and send them some love. And as always, leave me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate it very much. I have a lot of giveaways coming up soon, so I'm just trying to get my upload schedule a little more regular and plan things out a little bit better, but life has been a little crazy to me lately, so trying to balance all of that out. Stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and you'll know when those giveaways are coming. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. So what does it look like?
It looks like you tossed someone's salad and then they farted.